Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe from our guides message for October the 14th. This is coming in late this week because it's taken me time to get a tech here, to get my computer and speakers and microphone, and then my telephone went down, my iPhone went down today, and it's just been a nightmare. And retrograde's been kicking my butt. But there we are. We're back, getting up, running, back to normal. So this is for you today, August the 14th. Okay, starting off, we've been given the card Capable. And it says, you can deal successfully with whatever challenges and circumstances arise. So we have the ability today to, reach out there, do our research, get prepared, and know that whatever challenges we face today, we're going to be creative enough, we're going to be patient enough, and we're going to be able to handle them. So this is a good card, great way to start today. And we'll be able to successfully deal with these challenges. So we need to know that if challenges come up today, they're going to work out at the end of the day. Now, with that, we got strategy. You need step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. So this is probably why, no matter what we do today, whatever challenges we face, we're going to have the resources to resolve them because we're going to strategize. We're going to find somebody who we know we can lean into, somebody whose brain we can pick, somebody who has been through the same experience and they know how to maneuver around it. Getting wise counsel and advice today might be how it's going to work for us. So don't be too proud to ask somebody or to accept their help if they step up and say, hey, this happened to me. This is what I did to resolve that issue. So that could be the case. Don't give up because you've got the seven of wands with this message today. And this is saying you're going to push through this, okay? You're not going to roll over and give up. This is about you standing in your end of the ring and defending yourself. This is protecting your corner. This is about having the courage not to back down. So whatever challenges that you have today, my beautiful fellow Pisces, you're going to be able to lean into the help of somebody else, take wise counsel, and be able to move through them. Okay, you're not going to roll over and give up. You're going to stand there and say, I'm standing in my truth. I'm going to get through this, and you will. Now, coming in with our next card, we've got perfectionism. Well, we know there's no such thing, right, in the real world. Wouldn't it be wonderful? Be content to know perfection is a distant utopian goal to which we journey but never arrive. So it means, and here we get the card passage with this, okay? Your current situation is a means to an end. You're making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. So this is okay. Okay, remember we said the journey, this is, the utopian goal to which we journey but never arrive. And that means perfectionism. So don't be afraid to go out there and keep pushing through today. Okay, no matter what challenges you have. This means that, we're going to be creative because Pisces, we are one of the most creative signs out there, along with Gemini, who researches everything. We just jump in with both feet and then try to figure out how we're going to get out of there. But I do believe that some of us may be trying something new today. This might be the day where we're going to go somewhere new. We're going to maybe try something new, create something new, okay? But we have to realize that we're not perfect. So if it's not perfect in our eye, it doesn't matter, okay? We made the voyage. We made the journey. We made the try. We worked towards it, okay? Now, with that comes in the Seven of Cups. Now, we know that this is a card of, almost being overwhelmed. We got so many choices and decisions and offers and options to look at. But how lucky is that, right? We don't get stuck with just one option. We get to make different choices here. We get to choose what it is we want, okay? So this is about us being mindful, making a wise choice, not jumping into the first thing that glitters because we know it's not always gold. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. So we're going to be mindful about the choices we're making as we go into something new today, as we take this new journey, as we start a new beginning. Maybe it's a new beginning in a relationship, a friendship, a job, your career, anything new, okay, like that. Now, coming in next, we've got nature. So we're getting a message. We need to get our butt out of the house. Go out in nature as much as you can, for its pure creativity can teach you everything you need to know. Well, that is the truth. So, all around us, nature has learned to survive. Okay. Even out of fires, the ground underneath creates new growth. All those minerals and things that went into the earth from the trees or the grasses or whatever got burnt creates more fertile soil. So we don't give up. Okay, like nature teaches us no matter how challenging our life can get, we need to know we can be creative and tap into resources to create something new, just like nature does. But I'm looking at this as maybe we need to get out and go for a walk and get some fresh air. If you work in a closed-in area in an office, perhaps you need to get out there and do some breathing exercises. Do your box breathing. You inhale for, count to the count of 4. You hold it for 4. You exhale and count to 4. It's called box breathing, and it really does change the rhythm and the energy around us, okay? Also, nature's a big teacher about energy. We're all energy, and we need to get out there and realize that. Tap into it. You've got the card flexibility. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. So use your radar, just like this bat does, right? These bats, they don't have, they do have big eyes, but they seem to have this innate built-in radar system, right? Where they sense things, they feel things. So this is our ability to learn. So maybe we're learning, like I say, look at the bat shows up in the nature card, right? So we're going to have to use our creative juices and our creativity to move towards something and be able to create that clear sight line for ourselves. Because right now things might not be too clear, okay? Now, the Page of Rods comes in with that, and this is an amazing opportunity for us to try something different, to go out there, to put our due diligence and our energy into something. This is about getting out there. We don't just get an offer coming in and then sit and say, oh, okay, that's nice. We get out there and we go after it. So Pisces, this is a day I see activity happening. I see you strategizing. I see choices. I see you on a new journey. I see you being strong here. Coming in next, we've got the card Direction. Switch gears, reboot, and try a new and different direction. Well, I think this is pretty much telling us that in this reading, right? So this could be a day where we finally said, you know what, this I'm going to try something new. I'm going to get out there and create something new. I'm going to be flexible so that I'm willing and able and amicable and adaptable to something new. With that card comes in Adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Well, look at that. My goodness. We got nature, right? So maybe some of us are getting a job that's outdoors, which is beautiful. Or you're going to take your work outside. Maybe you're going to take your laptop outside. Maybe you're going to get under a tree and tap into the nature to do that. But you could be getting involved where your job could involve working outdoors as well for some of you. So you're switching gears. Maybe this is an entirely new, a new profession for you. Maybe you're changing your career completely to something new. I think you're going to be approached by a team or work with a team today because the Three of Pentacles is all about that. Okay, working with others, also going out there and shining and walking in your own light, letting the powers that be know who you are and what you're made of. You're shining in your light and you're showing your skills, okay, your creative skills out here. So you may have attracted somebody's attention today in a team and they want you to join theirs. They may say, hey, do you want to work for us? This is what we're doing. You could be going in a new direction like that as well. So this is really good. But teamwork is dream work, my friends. This is not about you working alone. So this is about you collaborating and joining power with others today. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, mermaids and mermen and the sea sponges of the sea, what an exciting reading this is for today, right? So I tried to make it up to you because I'm late and the other ones didn't go out. So on that note, I wish you a beautiful remainder to today, one that's optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Pisces.